Okay, finally I want to show you the OR logical function. The OR logical function is going to be very similar to the AND function in that you're going to be testing two or more criteria, and based on the outcome of that criteria, your output message is either going to say true or false. You're not going to be able to give it specific words that you want it to say like you do with the if statement. So on our if statement, we tested for progress monitoring 3 to see if any students had met a proficient score yet, and told Excel to give us a benchmark met if that was the case. On our AND statement, we were trying to make sure that with each progress monitoring that was taking place, that students were making growth every single time without sliding back. And if that was the case, you got true. If they slid back at all, then you were getting a false. So on the OR, we're going to test two or more criteria. We're going to see if at any point has any student made a proficient score. So anything 80 or higher. And they only have to meet it once because they can meet it in progress monitoring 1 or progress monitoring 2 or progress monitoring 3 or all three, but they only have to have a true statement or meet the criteria once to get a true statement output. So let's look at what that's going to look like. So in our top cell, I'm going to type in equal or in parentheses. My first logical test, if in progress monitoring 1, if that is greater than 79, or progress monitoring 2 greater than 79, or progress monitoring 3 greater than 79. So I've got three logical tests that are being run to give me a true or a false output. I'm going to close that out with my parentheses. I now have the test that's going to be run. I'm going to hit return. And for our first student, they have not met at any point an 80% or higher. So let's copy this down, and we can just do a quick view real quick. And I've got a true right here, so I can come over here and see that yes, on progress monitoring 3, they scored higher than 80. I can come down to my next one, they scored 81. So everywhere that a student met above 80 at least once or above 79, that gave the true output. All the falses you can look across and see anytime it says false, they have yet to meet their proficient score data. So that is the OR statement in Excel.